Okay, so before we get started modding, the first thing I highly recommend you do is you create a shortcut for your Skyrim folder onto your desktop because you're going to be dinging in it a lot when you're modding. So, as you can see, I already have one here, but if you don't know where to go to find it, the path normally for Steam is my computer or this PC for whichever versions of Windows you're using. Then the hard drive that you have it installed on. Oh, shoot, hold on, we lost it. Yeah, so the hard drive name of whatever you have installed, program files 86, then Steam, Steam apps, common, and then your Skyrim Special Edition folder, which will look like this as a fresh install. So once you have your shortcut ready, the very first step you're going to want to do in modding, I highly suggest, is using the downgrade patcher, because when you first install Skyrim, you're going to get the anniversary edition. Now, in my last video, I explained why you should go to 1.597, which is the very last version of Special Edition before they went to anniversary. And the reason is there's a lot of mods that are abandoned by the mod authors, and they were made for 1.597 and they will not work for anniversary. So you have a wide variety, you have a more wide variety of mods you have access to at 1.597. So in order to downgrade your game to SE, you're going to have to go to the Nexus page, which I already have ready here. You're just going to type in unofficial Skyrim edition downgrade patcher in your search. You just got to type in downgrade patcher and this will show up. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to files. Here you'll have some options. You can do the mod manager or manual. I suggest manual because it's just an executable. You just have to download it, click on the icon, and it'll pop up for you. Now, this is a 3 gig file. I already have this downloaded, so I'm not going to download it again because I do not have the premium, which means I'm limited to 1 megabyte download per second. So 3,000 seconds is going to take a long time. So I already have it downloaded. So once it's downloaded, you're just going to click on it, the executable for it, and this will pop up right here. So this is what it'll look like. When you first turn it on, it should automatically find your Skyrim. If it doesn't, just click on here and just follow that path I showed you for the shortcut for your Skyrim. And just find the folder with the Skyrim exe file. Now, if you're not sure what an exe file is, exe file is just the actual Skyrim itself. So this here is your Skyrim exe. So it's just the main file for Skyrim, like to turn Skyrim on. So once you have it in your right path here, your file path, you're just going to hit start patching, and you're just going to sit there and wait. So I'm not going to make you guys wait. This can take a few minutes, so I'll pause it for a second. Or actually, you know what? Just for the maintained consistency of this video, I won't do that. I'll let it do its thing. We'll just sit here and hang out until it's done. So what the downgrade patcher actually does is it removes the content that was added to Skyrim SE to turn it into AE. And what comes with AE is just a bunch of Bethesda took a bunch of mods and incorporated it officially into the game. So what this is doing is just removing those mods that were added on to Skyrim SE and just taking it right back to the original before they added the other modders' actual mods as an official part of the game. So it's finished. So we are now, you can see it's done all this, it's deleted all this stuff. So we're now at 1.597. So that's it. We're now back to 1.597. And the next thing we're going to want to do is install SKSE.